with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Von Savage and Jay Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, but then again, keep it PG, PE. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with B1 News and Information. The segment where I chop you up with game. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, why you should never share videos of police violence against black people. I have thought and said this for a while now. It seems as if black people love Negro trim porn. Anyway, it goes on to say, research suggests police killings of black people are one of the most trauma-inducing events adolescents of color can witness online. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, really. You don't say? Anyway, in the wake of the recently announced Department of Justice investigation of the Phoenix Police Department, we are reminded of the many protests of police violence and systemic anti-black racism. As media coverage of these issues continues, images, headlines and videos of police brutality will surface. This opens the floodgates for race-based trauma, especially in the age of social media and widely shared and accessible video of the encounters. An example of such coverage is the 2019 video of a Phoenix police officer threatening to shoot a black mother and her fiancé, whose child was accused of shoplifting from a Family Dollar store, which has been viewed online hundreds of thousands of times and cost the city of Phoenix $475,000. Another is the 2020 viral video of Phoenix police officers killing a man who was sitting in his parked car. In 2007, Dr. Robert Carter proposed the concept of race-based traumatic stress, RBTS. He argues that racist encounters can be traumatic stressors if the event happens suddenly, is perceived as negative, and is uncontrollable. RBTS has been used to explain the trauma that comes with in-person encounters, but it struck me that it also applied to more indirect events, like witnessing police brutality on social media. You cannot control seeing police brutality online. You cannot predict its sudden nature or how quickly it is shared and viewed. When you identify with the victims of police brutality, these images feel traumatic. In 2015, I watched the video of Walter Scott being killed in South Carolina by Officer Michael Slager. I couldn't sleep for over a week after that. I could not shake the video from my mind and still can't. Given that social media plays a central role in the traumatization of black users, it would be sensible for them to change the way that black death is circulated. Tech companies should restrict and regulate its content, such as flagging images and videos of police brutality, issuing trigger warnings on graphic videos and images and allowing users the option to not see or engage with such content, ever. For those who do circulate such content, issuing trigger warnings, giving notice in advance, or even posting this type of content less. These are all useful ways to reduce harm. Besides unfollowing individuals, there are several coping mechanisms that users can adopt to not engage with potentially violent and disturbing content, such as taking regular breaks from social media, utilizing the mute function option on Twitter and the snooze option on Facebook, as well as turning off the autoplay setting for videos for an added layer of security when online. Not sharing the brutalization and murder of black people on the internet, at the hands of the police, is just one way to ensure all black lives are dignified and do matter. Well, there you have it. From White Mommy and Daddy Said. So for Negroes who don't listen to us. But anyway, pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvonsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line.
You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
On wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. Flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew, standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickback, zip sack, throwing kicks on, giving applause.